Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's just going to be a new project pan, so I'm really excited about this. I'm pulling some items that should have been in the first project pan that I did. So yeah, let's just get into this. Let me just move you a little bit forward. That was too far forward. Right, so I've got quite a few items here. Like I said, there are some that should have been in the previous project pan, like this Toilet Tease palette. I didn't get a chance to use it, so I've put it in a new project pan and I'm going to be using that more. It's just a really pretty palette. This is a really nice base shade, and then this is a slightly darker base shade. You could mix that with that shade there to get a really nice transition shade, and these two are really nice lid shades as well. I'm not too sure about that. I don't think I've ever used that shade. It might be nice to smoke out the eye. So yeah, I can't wait to use that and give you more of an update on it. So yeah, that's the Toilet Tease palette. So I want to pan that by the end of the year. Then we've got a foundation. It's the Superstay 24 in 05 light beige. So it just looks like that. And yeah, I do want to pan this. I don't think there's that much left. I think maybe about half. So yeah, really want to pan that as well. Get that out of the collection. And this, as you'll probably remember if you've watched that other video. Let me just sit back. If you've watched that first project pan video, I did put this in, and it's just the Body Shop shade adjusting lightning drops, and they're just white lightning drops. Don't know how much is left in it, I can't see down to the bottom, but I do want to use all this up. So that's that. This one is probably going to take me a long time. I'm going to use it or try and use it quite religiously, just because it's an expensive product and it's also a cream product, and as you can see I have barely used any of it. So yeah, I do want to use this a little bit more than I have, and that's why I pulled it into this project pan. Hopefully by the end of the year I will have made a huge dent in it. Then we've got 3 Colourpop eyeshadows. So we've got this one that was in the other project pan, but I did lose it. Well, I didn't lose it, I put it in my singles eyeshadow drawer, and I've not been in that drawer for a long time. As you can see, I did hit significant pan on it, but I just want to get this out of the collection, so I'll be using this a lot more. Then we have this one. Sorry, that's Hanky Panky if I didn't tell you. This one is in Cheap Date. It's a really nice gold glittery shade, which I've panned half of it already, if you can see that. But it is drying up, so this is why I want to get it out of the collection. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the shade there. Really pretty, so I want to use that one up. And then this one is always falling out of the pot. It's a really pretty shade though. It's in the shade Shark Attack, and it's that shade there. So I really want to use this. As you can see, if it will do it. When I talk about it normally it just doesn't. So that's what that one looks like. So I want to use that and get that out of the collection as well. Then there's a lipstick by Colourpop, and it's Aquarius. It seems like it's drying up. I have already swatched it, but I'll swatch it again. So that's the shade there. You can't see it there. That's the shade there. So it's Kathleen Lights Aquarius. So I want to get that out of the collection as well, so I put that in. Then I've got 2 fixing sprays. Well, one's a makeup setting spray by the Avon. I've had this ages, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've not got that much to go, it's just there. So that won't take too long to get out of the collection, I don't think. And then I've got this one that I've been using quite religiously as a primer water. I've been using my Mally Prep and Poreless primer, quite a mouthful there. So I've been using that on the T-zone, and I've been using this around the rest of my face, and they work really, really well together. And this is just the Primark PS Primer Water. It's really, really good, and it's very, very inexpensive. It only costs £2, so I want to use that up, and as you can see, I have got quite a fair bit to go, so yeah, I'll be using that. Then there's two concealers that were both in the other project. This one, I think this one, yeah, this one is really, really dark. I've taken the stopper out. Can you see how clunky it is? So that one needs to be used. I've taken the stopper out of it like I've just said, so I want to use that up. And then there's this, that one's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, by the way, and this one is the Wake Me Up concealer. What shade's this in? This is in Ivory. So that's that one there. So that's in the shade Ivory, so that also I want out of the collection. And then there's just a few more things. This lipstick, I've said in previous videos I really don't like it. It's Velvet Teddy. It's a cult favourite amongst everyone, I know that, but for me personally, I don't really like it that much. I mean, that's a shade there. It is a really pretty shade, but yeah, I'm gonna try and use it up, and then obviously I can forget about it. I have got a few more MAC lipsticks that are like better in my collection than this one, so I just wish I hadn't paid the £15.50 for it, to be honest, because it's not a favourite of mine. Then we've got an eyeliner that was in the previous Project Pan, but again I never got around to using it, and it's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. I got this in the Urban Decay Smoked eyeshadow palette, and yeah, I need to use this. And then we have another product that is really, really old. It seems alright though. I mean, I swatched it earlier. I mean, you can tell it took a little bit of beating, but I swatched it earlier and it really is still creamy. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there, the swatch. So this is the MAC Soft and Gentle, which is another cult favourite, but I really, really do like this one. And then we've got another highlighter that I want to use up, and it's Colourpop's Lunch Money. I absolutely love this highlighter. As you can see, I have hit pan there, but yeah, I just want it out of the collection now. It's still really creamy. There's nowhere to swatch it, but yeah, it's still really creamy, so I just want this out. And then there is just one more thing. Right, basically I was using Avon's Far Away Exotic perfume, but I finished all that up and I pulled this one out. This is Flower by Kenzo. It is really nice. I think it was about up to there when I started using it, so I've used quite a bit already. I just want to get this out of the collection, and then I'll pull another one in. So I think this Project Pan is going to be for at least 6 months with some of the products. I want to see how much damage I can do in 6 months. So yeah, I'll probably start it in April. So October or November, we'll see where we are with everything. Obviously I'll give monthly updates and show you the damage that I've done on each product, but I will be using other makeup as well, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, this is all the items that I want to put in another project, and there are quite a few, so obviously it's going to take a bit of time to get through each one, especially the ones that are like full, like these, and obviously that one as well, and then the little mini palette. So yeah, this is why I'm giving myself a little bit more time. thank you for watching. It means such a great deal to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.